Alright guys, what it do YouTube? Welcome to another Madden 22 gameplay. In today's video, we're facing a rather interesting opponent. You see the PSN name at the top right corner. This is none other than NFL running back Darrynton Evans. If you don't know who Darrynton Evans is, it's a running back for the Tennessee Titans. Plays with my dog Tannehill. I miss Tannehill. So I was lucky enough to be able to get this game with him. I saw him in stream. I guess you could say he was right place at the right time. I came through. I told him, I'm trying to play. It was good, and I was able to get a game in. So this is basically how this game went. It was definitely a very fun matchup. As you can see, we already getting cheated to start off the game. Bo Jackson putting his hand out instead of going for the pick, but it's all good. So he goes back to that play right there, post out of a slot and converts to first down. So, he is a running back, so I'm expecting him to run the ball. And what do I say? He runs the ball, breaks a tackle, another first down. He runs a very, very balanced offense. He has dots. He runs the ball. So, he knows what he's doing. But that's expected because, it's a running back, actual professional football player. As I could say, I felt like I got cheated a little bit there. That is Cam Chancellor. That man is 6'3", not 5'9". I felt like he should have got that pick. It is Acrobat, so I feel like he should have got that pick. Now he's down at my 7-yard line, still running this A slot, and I gotta get a stop. The good thing is that he gets ball first, so I get ball to start the second half. So in case if anything bad does happen, I'll be in a decent position. As you can see, he has really good run stick, takes it in for the score. So my first play on offense, you guys already know I'm in Colts playbook. I'm running bunch, running tight slots. I flip the bunch first play, double juke with Bo Jackson, and he's just gone. You're not catching 97 speed Bo Jackson. Does not matter if he gets tired, as you can see there. Does not matter. That is Bo Jackson, 97 speed, and I just take it to the crib. Not stopping that man. So I showed him I got run stick too, you feel me? Quick little double juke, just that easy. So now he's calling post again. And I don't know what the hell Nate Hobbs is doing. He didn't even try to put a hand off. I clicked onto him and everything. He just didn't put a hand up. I was just a little disappointed. I know he ain't got acro, but at least make a play. Like, you ain't that short. So now he's already down to the 3 just like that. Takes the ball again. I'm trying to make him work for it. Because at this point, this is all you could do in the red zone. Make him work for it or just try to make him throw a pick. Because it's very rare that you're going to get a fumble out of them. And just like that, Richard Seymour comes screaming off the edge with the sack. So now we're in a pretty good spot. I take my check down. I wanted to throw my post, but it wasn't open. So now it's the 2nd and 7. I'm trying to make something happen. Trying to make the best I can out of this. I can't fall too far behind. If I fall too far behind, that's going to be GG's. And he's using Bo Jackson. I try to throw it to Randy Moss because he followed the crosser. And just like that, it's a 3rd and 7. And now I'm in a hole. So I call bench pivot. Nothing's really open. I felt like this was open. I don't care what you guys say in the comment section. That's a good read to me. But somehow a linebacker played it. Ted Hendricks, he's one of the few linebackers that actually puts his hand up for shit. So I was a little disappointed. So I stopped him twice. That's the 3rd and goal. He just takes it in with his teammate Derrick Henry for the score. I'm down 17-7. Things ain't looking too good right now. And it's only the first quarter. So now here I call bunch drive. Real slept on play. I'm going to give a breakdown on it later on in a future video. But bunch drive is such a good play. I take my check down just like that, first down. So now over here I just go to double post. I put the streak since he's in cover 3. I don't know why my streak ran out then up. But regardless, the result was still the same. Randy Moss first down. Against cover 3, I like to put the streak there just because it pulls the coverage better in cover 3. Cover 2, it's not ideal to do that. So you see, I take my checkdowns against first down. So I'm hanging in there. I'm doing what I gotta do. I ain't throwing no dumb reads. I ain't making no mistakes. I wanted to throw the crosser. I feel like that would have been a pick. I tried to throw it out, but turned into a 2-yard loss. So I mean, it's not the end of the world. It's a 2-yard loss, so it ain't that deep. So now here's the 2nd and 12. I'm on his 27. I'm going back to bunch drive again, like I said. I do something a little different here. Everything's pretty much bagged, and I thank the Lord that Cunningham ain't fumble there. Takes off a 5. I'm in a 3rd and manageable. I'm just trying to cook something up. He's low-key got me in the bag. But it's all about awareness. I may not have the best pocket in the world, but sometimes my awareness do be hitting for real. So now here, he just sent 3. Pay attention, R1. That's just steaming dot, fresh out the microwave. Just look at that. That's a hot little Caesar's Pizza $5 dot. Just like that, a playmaker, Bo Jackson up the field, and he takes it in for the score. He ain't see that coming, but I did. I saw an opening. I playmaker him up, dot. So I don't need to be an NFL player to throw dots. I could read the defense just like you do. You feel me? So now he's running the ball. He's coming out in pistol weak. Why? I don't know why he's coming out in pistol weak. The best pistol weak is in Ravens anyways. It's not in New England. So now he goes out here. He calls triple option, and I stop him. He had time to pitch it to Craig, and he would have had a decent gain if he pitched it to Craig, but he didn't do that. So now here, I'm just trying to find a way to stop posts. He calls it again. I got everything covered except the post route itself. I had a deep half and an inside third. I thought the inside third would have followed, but he did not. And just like that, he's back at his damn 23 again. So now he's handed the ball off. He's playing conservative for the most part. He's playing smart. He knows I get ball at half, so he's going to try to leave me with as little time as possible. So now he hikes the ball again, throws it to the flat. I thought I had a curl flat there. I don't know what my zones are doing. Sometimes my zones be going stupid, and sometimes my zones are stupid. But that's just the game for you. That's not even on my part. That's just the game being how it is. And they ain't gonna do nothing to fix that. So now here I go to Mike Blitz 0, flats on both sides. I got there late, and just like that, I'm down 10 with a minute left in the half. So now here, pay attention to square. I think that's a dot. Mazza is deep out, so I did an aggressive catcher for that reason, but somehow Charles Woodson just warping through bodies like it's freaking Halo. And just like that, it might be GG's. So now here, I'm just trying to slow him down. He's running the ball, so I ain't too worried about that. He takes a timeout. You could just go ahead and run your own clock out. So I ain't too stressed about it, you feel me? So he's on his 44. He's still got a decent amount of yards to go, so he could get in field goal range. Probably look a good 10-15. So now here I'm just trying to confuse him a little bit. I'm manning up. I'm Mabelin. And this time we actually do a good job when we bag him. So now it's 3rd and 6. I'm just trying to force a turnover. I'm trying to do anything possible. And just like that, Darren Waller said that I am Derrick Henry. Darren Waller said I am Derrick Henry. And because I am Derrick Henry, I will truck you and break tackles. And as I say Derrick Henry, he hands it off to Derrick Henry. He runs the clock out. And just like that, I'm in a big-ass hole, y'all boys. I'm in a big-ass hole, y'all boys, bro. I am down 13 to an NFL player. The good thing is that I get ball first. But if I don't do something here, I'm done for. I might as well just close app on his ass. Hell no. Stop playing with me. So now here, I step up in the pocket and I throw a beautiful thought to Keyshawn Johnson. And just like that, I'm already past midfield. So I'm just trying to get my offense going because I've been in the bag and I've been bagging myself too. And EA happened. So here I take my check down, I double juke out of bounds. make sure I don't fumble. So I'm just trying to play smart here. So now here, I scramble out. I throw this. Y'all say whatever the hell y'all want to say, but that's Robbie Anderson. That man's a million corners for a reason. Should have been a touchdown. He didn't get his body in bounds, but that would have been one of the craziest dots I ever thrown myself. So now here, I probably could have thrown the post, but I'm like, look, it's a third down. I'm gonna take the check down. I don't want to risk no catching traffic that gets hit out of the receiver's hands. So fuck that. So now here, I should have thrown the wheel. I'm just looking at the post. I'm just blindly looking at players like I'm Chad Henne. So now here, this time I throw it to the post, and I'm down to the 12. So I'm trying to make it known that I'm here to stay. I ain't running. I'm gonna make sure I give your ass a game. And what do? I feel like I kinda did that. Here I'm in a bag, and I just threw it out of bounds, and I'm putting myself in a hole. So like I said, he's doing his thing on D, but I am also bagging myself, and I can't be doing that. Not against someone that actually understands the sport, understands the game, because that's how you lose games easily. So that's 2nd and 22. I just take my check down. I probably could have thrown the curl route there, but I'm like, look, I'm gonna just play safe. I get 10 of my yards back. So we're in a decent position. We're back in the red zone, and I'm down to the 14. And he's been in cover 3 pretty much the whole game. So I want y'all to pay attention to this right here. Right up the seam, dot, touchdown to Keyshawn Johnson. If I threw that a second early or a split second late, that's an acro pick right there. But the seams are going to be open. That's cover 3. The seams will always be open. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to tie that shit. And just like that, we down 6. We got a game again. So now here he's in I-form slot. Throws a terrible pass. I don't know what the hell happened there. Bo Jackson dropped it. And Cam Chancellor, my user, was there. This time my zone drops were too deep. And he converted that time. So now here I'm just trying to confuse him, but he's running the ball instead. Picks up a good amount of yards. So he's just trying to make sure that he could put this game away. Now there's a minute 50 left. He's calling post once again. I get there late on the Texas route. He gets me again. And, you know, a slot is a really annoying ass formation. But I'm not going to cap to y'all. He runs it very, very well. And just like that, it's gonna give anybody problems. You know, like I say, he goes to post once again. For some reason, Ronnie Lott decides to go check out the cheerleaders or the crowds in the stands. He just goes up to the top of the end zone instead of coming down for that, and he throws another dot. And just like that, he goes to trips tight end called Pat Slants, throws a flat, and I'm down by 2 scores with a minute left in the third quarter. So now I'm in deep shit. 50 seconds left in the third quarter. I go back to double post. I throw my check down. There's nothing really open. I'm just trying to move quick. Because ain't no saving me at this point. Ain't no saving me at all. So now here, I call curl flat, and I throw a dot on the corner to Keyshawn. And then that ends the third quarter. And I am down by 2 scores in the fourth quarter. In a crazy game, I throw the wheel again to Jared Cook. But this could have been avoided for sure. If a couple more things went my way, EA didn't get in the way, and I made some better decisions, I'll be winning this game easily. Probably by 2 scores too. He'll be the one trying to come back. So now here, to pull some coverage, I put my running back on the Texas route. I throw to Randy Moss. That's another first down. So the good thing I got for me is that I have time on my hands for the most part. I'm moving the ball pretty quickly. I'm getting out of bounds, and I'm saving my timeouts. Here, I just throw my check down. He was using Ted Hendricks. He thought I was going to throw it up the seam again. And, you know, I'm not going to do that. I ain't that dumb now. You know, I may throw blind reads here and there, but I ain't that dumb. And I hear I go to mesh spot, I throw the wheel. That's a linebacker. I know he had a pick earlier, but I'm gonna throw that every single time. So now here, most people expect for you to run the ball, but no. High ball, touchdown, Jared Cook. Jared Cook is a baller still. I know that Pitts is out. I know that Ingram out there, but Jared Cook's still out there doing his thing. And he's going to have a spot on the team because I'm 50 Raiders. And I know y'all seen that shit. I got double me. I mean, he got double me activated. And I do understand he got double me activated. But Charles Woodson, you got to make a fucking play on that ball, bro. You ain't got acrobat and pick artist for no reason. On God, like that's some whole shit for real. But that is double me. I'm not gonna put it against him. It's a dot. It's a dot. But I felt like that should have been played better. And now it's down to the 2-minute warning. He calls post again. I come with my user with Cam, and he shows why he's the best user in the game still. So now I got a minute 53 to go down the field and make something happen. And I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Any other person, they're like, alright, I'm chilling, bro. But I ain't gonna cap to y'all. This is probably the most famous person I ever played. So I'm sweating a little bit. I probably lost a goddamn 5 pounds of shit or some shit like that. I probably lost like 5 pounds in this game. And out here, I just wait patiently. I probably could have thrown the corner late, but I just took my in route. It was a safer read. And out here, I audible the tight slots. Just trying to make something happen. And here, I corner route both sides of the field. Both of them were wide open. I throw it to Robbie. Disgusting. Out of bounds, first down. Save me some time. So now here, I call flood. My favorite concept with the crosser coming across the field, and I streak my slot man. I put my running back on a wheel and then the outside receiver on a drag. You want a linebacker? I'm sorry, but I'm gonna punish your ass. You on a linebacker. You do not use the linebackers in this game. This ain't real life. And I think after this game, he's probably gonna remember that. You do not use the linebackers. Do not put linebackers on your field because they ain't gonna do shit. Here, I take the in route again. He gave it to me. He giving it up. So what you want me to do? I'm gonna take it. And that's like that. I'm 20 for 29, and I go back to bunch drive again. He's in cover 3. I didn't want to score that fast, but I scored. I tied it up. I almost completed the comeback. But we ain't done yet. I gotta get a stop on D or force this shit in the OT. So now it's 30 seconds left in the game, or 35 seconds. I don't know what Woodson is doing there. I clicked on. He didn't do that. Now that time my zone drops were too deep, so he didn't get it. Woodson again. I like, okay, cool, it's an incompletion, but like my boy, like you selling right now. I don't know what was going on with Woodson, y'all, but Woodson was acting like Dion for real. Dion gone now. I got Everson Walls on the squad. So now here everything bagged. He takes out with Cunningham. Is 8 seconds left. I gotta get a stop. I gotta get some type of stop, and just like that, he gets a first down. 3 seconds left in the game. He takes his timeout. I ice that man. And is he gonna make it? That is the question. He got Matt Prater. Barely squeezes that field goal in, and just like that, we lost. But shout out to him. It was definitely a hell of a game. He played his heart out. I felt like I did a good job. Got some things to clean up. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Come back for more content. We're going to have the heat coming. You feel me? Stay tuned.